I want to bring in Senator Barbara Boxer of California. Senator, good to have you back on the program.
Thanks, Chris.
You and 18 of your colleagues felt strongly enough to file a brief in this case. One of the arguments was that a woman's boss shouldn't be calling the shots about her access to birth control. The other side, of course, would argue it's not about access, it's about religious freedom. And we should say, just to make it clear for everyone, Hobby Lobby does cover, for example, birth control pills, but they don't want to cover certain kinds that they say stop after contraception, things like Plan B or IUDs. But anyway, I want to let you make your argument here.
Well, that's a distinction without a difference. Hobby Lobby's decided what kind of birth control pills women should use when 99% of women have used birth control at some point in their lifetime, including 98% of Catholic women. So it seems to me it is an important point. Who decides? And I would certainly, with great respect to the Hobby Lobby Corporation and all their families, say, look, if you don't want this for your family, it's totally fine, and I would defend your right never to have to use birth control. But why would you put that on every other woman? They have 13,000 employees, so it is about religious freedom, you know, for the people who work there. And here's the other point. I have never heard Hobby Lobby or any other corporation, I could be wrong, or any other boss complain that Viagra is covered in many insurance plans, in practically all of them, or other kinds of, you know, things for men, which I won't go into.
Well, they would argue that that doesn't have anything to do with, this is a life issue for them.
Excuse me, I have never heard them put in any type of moral objection. Remember, this is a moral objection to men getting Viagra, but they have a moral objection to women getting certain types of birth control. So I view this as very much an anti-woman position to take. You could differ, and I would respect that. But I've never heard them complain about that. And then where do you stop? What's their next moral objection? Do they then object to vaccinations? Where do you take it from here?